Jesus and prayer. When I was 28 years old, I asked Christ into my life. I was sincere. I had looked everywhere for answers and had become bound by sin. I prayed. Even though I believed that Jesus forgave my sins, and even though I believed that He was the Son of God and that His death served as the atonement for the sins of all, I still had a question about something very important. I couldn't understand how God could hear me when I prayed. Out of all the millions of prayers going up at once, how could He hear mine? When I prayed, I would ask God about it. At the time, we lived in a trailer on a hill. It looked something like this one. One day, I was hanging clothes up outside to dry on the clothesline, and the wind was blowing very hard. I started to go back inside and was climbing the steps of the small porch when I heard someone say my name. Regina. No one was there. But I already knew who had spoken. I didn't have to see him. I knew. Yes, Lord, was all I could say. Look, see the wind? See how it moves through the grass and trees? See how it touches everything? I looked all around me. It seemed as if everything was moving at the same time, the trees, the leaves, and the grass. Do you see how it is everywhere? And I said once again, yes, Lord. Then I heard these words. I made the wind. 4 words that explain the answer to the question I had asked God repeatedly. 4 words I will never forget. It all made sense to me then. If the Creator Himself could create something that could be everywhere and touch everything at the same time, why couldn't He do that Himself? A few months later, I came across this scripture from His Word. For lo, He that formeth the mountains, and createth the wind, and declareth unto man what is his thought, that maketh the morning darkness, and treadeth upon the high places of the earth, the Lord, the God of hosts, is His name. Amos 4:13. It's been almost 25 years since I've heard what I believe to be the audible voice of God. Since then, I have heard of many instances of God speaking or reaching out to others in a special way. God is God and can answer a prayer any way He chooses. He is not limited to just giving a yes or a no or even a wait. Sometimes He just comes right out and paints a picture for you.